The Fisherman and the Spirit. In a small coastal village, nestled between towering cliffs, lived an old fisherman named Kate. His days were spent on the quiet waters, casting nets and waiting for the ocean to grant him its bounty. The villagers spoke little to him, as he preferred the company of the sea to that of people. But they all knew of his strange, unspoken connection with the ocean, how the waters seemed to favor him, and how his catches were always plentiful. One evening, as the sun dipped low, casting a golden glow across the horizon, Kate set sail on his boat for one last catch of the day. The sea was unusually calm, the air thick with the scent of salt and the promise of something beyond the ordinary. As he cast his nets into the water, a soft ripple caught his attention. Slowly, a faint light began to rise from the depths, like a lantern emerging from the abyss. The light grew brighter, and before Kate's astonished eyes, the water parted in a shimmering swirl. From the depths, a spirit appeared, its form radiant and ethereal, floating above the water like a wisp of mist. Its eyes shone with an ancient wisdom, its presence filling the air with a strange, magnetic energy. "Fisherman," the spirit's voice echoed, soft yet powerful. "I have watched you for many years, seen the respect you give to the ocean, and the care you take with the creatures that live within it." Kate, stunned and speechless, slowly lowered his fishing rod. He had heard stories of spirits that roamed the waters, but never had he thought one would visit him. "You have lived a life of quiet solitude, but you have not asked for anything in return. The ocean is vast and mysterious, and so I offer you a gift," the spirit continued. Without a word, the spirit raised its hand, and the boat rocked slightly. From the water, a small glowing pearl rose, floating gently into Kate's hands. Its soft light pulsed like a heartbeat. "This pearl will grant you the ability to understand the whispers of the sea," the spirit explained. "You will hear the calls of the fish, the winds, and the currents. You will know where the waters are calmest and where the fish swim the most. But remember, it is not a gift for greed. Use it wisely, for nature gives and takes in equal measure." Kate, humbled by the gift, nodded solemnly. "Thank you," he whispered, feeling a deep connection with the spirit. The spirit smiled, and as the last rays of sunlight faded, it slowly sank back into the ocean, leaving Kate with the glowing pearl. From that day forward, Kate's catches became legendary. He never spoke much, but when he returned to the village with a boat full of fish, the people would watch him with awe, knowing the secret he held, the gift of the sea's voice, given by a spirit of the deep. And though he was never alone on the water,